Wide receiver to this team. First down at the 22. Short drop. And another play is taken out of their hands. It's Quan Alexander. Quan Alexander took the ball out of the hands of the tight end. Clicked on a third down play the last time. Glennon hit Bellamy. And here's Glennon. And it's intercepted by Robert McLean, the nickelback. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown for Robert McLean.
And watch the hands. Jam him right there. Now undercut the stick route, the outside quick breaking route. That's picture perfect. Disrupt the route, like Mike Smith said, give the illusion of being covered, and then bam, right up the sideline. Little pressure on Glennon. That's a pretty clean punt.
We've seen primarily from the start by New England.
I like it, especially if they connect here.
Over the head and intercepted. It's intercepted by the rookie Justin Evans, and it's the first time that Brady's been picked off on the road in the regular season since 2015. Hogan.
And he's open. It's just a normal play action, and it's a good design. He sees right there at the end. If you could see the color, just flashes right in front of Brady, and he lets it go a little high. And just, you know, one of the only throws, Evans was just a good, but right there, Brady feels the linebacker step in. I think it was Lynch.
And the Cardinals are averaging 10 yards per play. Here's Palmer, he's still perfect. Fires downfield, and this one is picked off. Intercepted by Brent Grimes. That's the first incomplete pass thrown by Palmer today. As Grimes is across midfield and is down at the 42-yard line, his 31st career pick.
They decided to get really greedy's the wrong word. Let's call it aggressive. And he didn't get enough on this pass. Brent Grimes eyes it the whole way. He was in perfect coverage on the outside shoulder of J.J. Nelson, and when the ball's short, he was able to make the adjustment on the football and come down with it.
Cam Newton, and that is intercepted. Chris Conti with the pickoff.
Ask anything more from your veteran quarterback.
Second and 19, 4 in the secondary, winding up, looking for Anderson, and it is picked off! Picked off on the play by Grimes. His second pick of the season, and takes it down to the New York Jet 31-yard line.
Obviously they want to go after the secondary, but Brent Grimes is their best cover corner. And he just simply overthrows Robbie Anderson. Well, the Bucs thrilled to have Grimes back after missing the last 2 weeks with a shoulder injury.
Grimes has been around. Pro Bowl alternate last season.
It's third down and 7 from the 9. He's got time, and this pass is going to be intercepted by Justin Evans. Evans bringing it out of the end zone is tackled. So the Miami Dolphins knocking on the door, lose that opportunity.
Back does a fine job of undercutting that route. You're just inside, the feet get tangled.
3 wide receivers. And Cutler has it intercepted. It is picked off by Quan Alexander, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line, and a flag is down. So Alexander with a second interception pending the call.
Miami, number 62. This penalty to be assessed half the distance of the goal. First down.
And these are the things as a quarterback. You slide out, you move outside. Don't throw it across your body in the middle of the football field, especially when you have this.
Cutler. And it's intercepted off the hands of Devontae Parker, and Robert McLean has the interception. So the alert Tampa Bay defense.
Your quarterback is struggling. You're running the comeback right here. Parker right there in the hands. When your quarterback's struggling, you've got to take the pressure off him. You've got to be able to make a play. 2nd and 18, you've got the protection. You step up in the pocket. You deliver a strike right there on the hands of your...
And Brando, Greg Jennings, Jen Hale with you. And here's Hundley taking a deep shot.
And it's going to be intercepted. Nelson, the intended receiver, taken down by Evans. Justin Evans returns. Markers down, Evans down at the 34.
Clint McDonald in this community has been spectacular since he's been here.
Not of a long time. Raven on 2nd and 7. It is picked off by Brent Grimes. The second Detroit turnover.
Brent Grimes playing underneath this. This is just cover 2. He's sitting into the flat. Safety's coming over the top. And this guy can climb a ladder unlike anybody in football. What a great picture that is. Leads this team in interceptions, 34 years old. It's hard to say that he's the best defensive back on the team, but he keeps making plays like that. Continues to prove it.
Stafford rolling left, throws, and it is picked off by Robert McClain. So now the Lions have matched the Bucs. They've turned it over 3 times.
Well, I know what Matthew Stafford was looking at here at McClain, right here in the slot. Jams the slot. He's just a flat defender. And you usually think that that ball is available to the quarterback, especially out of the pocket. Matthew Stafford can make these throws. He doesn't see 36 at all standing in the flat. I could have guessed that.
Pro Bowl 4 times.
I could have guessed that.
3rd down and 8. Newton fires downfield. It is deflected and then picked off by Quan Alexander. It bounced away from Burson. And Alexander will be tackled across midfield, and a flag is thrown at the end of the return.
Quan Alexander getting a little early Christmas present from the Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton got some cold on that play. That was a well